On this episode of Pawn. On this episode of...
I'm Rick Harrison. So what do we got here?
French double-barrel flintlock coaching gun. You'd fire both barrels. You'd hit this release. Oh.
I got a collection I'm looking to unload today. We got Bozo, Tinkerbell, a Zorro.
Seems like this is something the kids would be into collecting, man.
Come on, man. You work with this guy.
If I have the 1932S quarter.
I got a buddy who knows all about these things. All incredible shape.
It could be worth
Over $9,000!
But the mint mark doesn't look exactly right. I'm Rick Harrison, and this. I'm Rick Harrison, and I work here with my Rick Harrison and my son. I'm Rick Harrison. Everything in here has a story. And I'm Rick Harrison. One thing I've learned after 21 years, you never know what is going to come through that door. How you doing today?
Good.
So what do we got here?
It's a French double-barrel musket coaching gun.
Damn, this thing.
Wrap it!
It's dangerous. That's just nasty.
Cool. Coming into the pawn shop today to sell my French double-barrel musket coaching gun. My wife hates guns. She's been begging me to get rid of it. We just had a baby boy, so we came up with a deal. I get rid of it, and anything that I can get from it, I can buy a new pawn.
So how'd you get this gun?
It belonged to my uncle back in Iowa. He collected weapons and antiques, and about 7 years ago, gave it to me.
I got a buddy who deals in all the World War I, World War II stuff.
So I called in my buddy Sean, who's an expert in antique arms and armor.
All right, so what do we got?
We got this.
Oh, man. This is great. There's a lot of stuff going on here, and I'm going to try and explain what I'm seeing. My name is Sean, and I'm an expert in my job to be a highwayman, to be a guy that would rob coaches. So in order to defend their wealthy passengers, they would want to outfit the coaches with a really good defense gun. And this definitely would have been it. So if you can imagine a group of guys trying to hold up a coach, you'd fire both barrels, and let's say another guy was coming at you, you'd hit this release.
Do you know what something like this then is worth?
You know, a good guesstimate in an auction, 10,000.
I wanted this thing before Sean came in, and after hearing what Sean said, I wanted even more. Because as a guy who loves guns, this is the jackpot.
How much you want for the thing?
Realistically.
Can you do...
For $9,000!
Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking 2,500 bucks, cash money.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
I want the
Pawn.
You want to buy a guitar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to buy your gun, so I can give you $4,000 in guitar.
Well, that's an option, but I don't want a bunch of $50 Fender Squire Strats. You got something good?
I have the guitar. Be 2 minutes.
Let's see it.
Few inches later, a few moments later, 12 seconds later, 3 weeks later. Much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
I want going back to the fucking game.